Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Ianp Drive. Sorry we're a little late today, but huh? Yeah, it's line 8. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This morning, I'm in studio with the beautiful Miss Seti J. I'm also with Tiffo T Easy T Money, and nobody else is in the studio. That is why it is a beautiful morning. It is a great morning. Everybody's blessed they got to hear my voice first this morning. I mean, what a time to be alive. So, what do we have in store for everybody this morning? At what at 8:30 we have news with City Jet. Sorry for that. We're having a bit of technical issues. At 8:30 we have news with Miss City J. 8:35 we have sports. Not to forget we have words of the wise. What happened a year ago? We might have tech report. Even though Tesla's not here, you never know. I'm the jack of all trades. Therefore, T Money will be coming in with what the TDA drive at around 12, and at 10 we have City J with the youth zone. So have a blessed morning. We've got you, ladies and gentlemen. We have got you. We've got you. We hope you've got us. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry that the energies were not to your liking at the beginning of the broadcast, but now the energies have been restored and I am back. I may have not had my morning coffee as of yet, but it shall be had. So, therefore, is joining me, and so is City J. So, I'm just gonna do this. raise up every mic because you don't know which is which. I'm just joking. Good morning. Good morning. Therefore, how are you? Everything with a T. T is the T Money, co-host of the what? TDA Drive, Lunch Hour Crunch. You did not give me anything crunchy yesterday, but it is life. We must move forward. So, how are you this morning, man?
I'm good.
You're just good. You've been formal these past few days, Therefore, what's going on? Is there a deal that you've signed that we don't know about?
Nope. No deal.
Yes.
It's just a normal day for me.
Normal day, normal day.
Mm.
What about you, Sadie?
What about me?
How are you this morning?
I'm okay. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Yeah.
So, how was your night?
My night was okay, Bafye. Thank you so much for asking.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
It
It was okay.
was okay.
Short. It was short, but yeah, it was okay.
It was okay, it was okay. So here are our words of the wise, or as I call them, words of the bash. So it says, if you offend, ask for a pardon. If offended, forgive.
Mm.
What does that mean?
Say it again.
If you offend, ask for a pardon. If offended, forgive.
What does it mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you offend, ask for a pardon. If you are offended, forgive. Why does it sound like it's a one-way street?
It's as simple as it sounds, man.
Mhm.
If you upset someone, apologize to him or her. If someone upsets you, forgive him or her because what goes around comes around.
I was
Hey,
thinking.
my baby, what goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby.
Yeah, what goes around comes around.
So, wait a minute. I've waited so long to do this, ladies and gentlemen. Since it is time, it is almost time for what? News? It's almost time for news, man. It's almost time for news. So, Sadie J,
Yeah, what's up?
what are your plans for the day?
Work and more work. Ako na di-plan
Hey, there's
ko.
nothing you can
Ay, nga
like.
rin tawagin. Sama na rin tlato eh.
And I think we can achieve new objectives or set new objectives because
Hey.
that's what we've been encouraged to do.
I think it's around work, honestly. What can you do to improve your work environment? To present more interesting stuff. There's nothing else other than work. And then it is 8:31. I would like to do the news headlines.
Chill,
Mr. Bafye.
Chill, Sadie. I've got you.
Okay.
I've got you, man.
Time for news on TDA Teleradio, straight out of Mercury.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio. Number one local station. The new brand of radio.
It's time for the news headlines with the beautiful Miss Sadie J, who has joined us in studio. Do you have anything to say, ma'am? Good morning.
Good morning. This is the TDA Teleradio News Headlines with me, Sedila Memokoba. A vaccination rollout program moves to 30 years. Dozens dead after deadly attacks in the northeast Nigeria. South Africa records 578 new cases as death toll climbs by 164. Americans blocked from leaving China returning to the US. And Biden rolls up his sleeve for the COVID booster. Stay tuned for news in full at 9 o'clock. Thank you and a very good morning.
Good morning, Sadie. Good morning, good morning. Very interesting. I can't wait for the full bulletin at 9. 9.
Yeah.
9 a.m.
Okay.
Almost said 9 p.m.
Please. Abego.
But ladies and gentlemen, since yesterday, this didn't happen because people were on my case. People whose names shall not be mentioned at this present time.
What didn't happen, Bafye?
This didn't happen.
For sports on TDA Time Time for sports
Okay.
on TDA Television. Straight out of Michigan.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play that for a second time because yes, here we go.
Hey.
Time for sports on TDA Television. Straight out of Michigan.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio.
Let us redetermine the meaning of sport, ladies and gentlemen, and we start with our weekend roundup that doesn't have Arsenal and Manchester City. We'll start off with Formula One news, F1 news. What happened in F1 this weekend? Lewis Hamilton got his 100th podium win. It was the Russian Grand Prix at the Sochi Autodrome. Lewis Hamilton came in first, with Max Verstappen coming in second for Red Bull, and the Ferrari guy is a hard name. He's Spanish. It's Carlos Sainz Jr. He came in third, and Daniel Ricciardo came in fourth for McLaren, and Valtteri Bottas finished fifth to round up the top five.
Therefore said so.
So I'm listening. So I was just,
Can you reduce the volume to my mic?
Go ahead, Mia.
they're all high.
No. So he managed to pull a comeback.
Who?
Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, last time you said there was a crash, blah 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 blah. Penalties were.
No, unfortunately, the penalty was only handed to Daniel Ricciardo.
Oh, so the crash. He's not the one who caused the crash.
Yeah, Daniel Ricciardo came into him. So he came basically. Daniel Ricciardo, for the fact that he finished second, is a huge positive. It's a very big positive for Red Bull. What does this mean for the driver standings? It means that Lewis Hamilton is now first with 246.5 points, 5 wins, and 11 podiums. Max Verstappen is now second with 244.5 points, 7 wins, and 11 podiums. Valtteri Bottas has 0 wins, 8 podiums, and is third with 151. Norris, this is the new Red Bull driver, the new Ferrari, the new Mercedes guy. He is what is it? He drives McLaren now. He's fourth with 139 points and 4 podiums, and Espereth of Red Bull with 120 points, 1 win, and 2 podiums. Now we come to the constructors, which is like the manufacturer standings. Mercedes-Benz is first with 397.5 points, 5 wins, 19 podiums. Red Bull is second, McLaren is third, Ferrari is fourth, and Alpine is fifth. Excuse me for that. It's kind of okay, that's that. And now there's football news. I guess we all know what happened. Chelsea lost, United lost, nothing new with United losing. Yesterday, Brighton played Crystal Palace to a 1-1 draw. Lewandowski's goal-scoring run came to an end. But tonight we have Champions League football. Man City's playing PSG. I suggest a few people not come to work if PSG wins this match. Mark my words. I will be here at 6 in this seat. The stream will be up by 6 tomorrow.
6 a.m. or 6 p.m.?
6 a.m.
Why?
Why would you do that to yourself?
Why would I do that to myself? Because I want to be here. I'm going to ha all morning long. Yes. So yes, that's what we have for sport. We have the Champions League back today with the match of the day today being PSG versus Manchester City. People are calling it the Messi and Guardiola reunion. It's gonna be beautiful. And tomorrow's match of the night will be Chelsea versus Juventus.
Okay.
Chelsea versus Juve. And a revitalized Juventus. But it's football. We'll see who wins. If you're a betting man and you're on Betway, good luck.
So I wanted to talk about this F1. The other guys are really catching up to Lewis Hamilton. There was a huge gap between him and the second in the rankings, but
Yeah.
now it seems like they're coming.
Yes,
It's a very slim.
it's a slim margin.
Mm,
And by the looks of it, Red Bull must have a better car than Mercedes Benz. By the looks of
And
it.
guys, I'm just sitting here quiet because hey, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
yeah,
Motorkara wa ga Red Bull.
Eh,
O sia motorkara wa ga Mercedes Benz.
eh,
Ahe.
Amen.
Ahe.
Can I be excused to go monitor netline?
Nyama
stream tsa
tshwanetse
hale?
o nne fo
Ke cue a
re go
video.
tlotlele ka motorkara.
Yeah, I want to
Ahe.
cue videos for after you're done with your
ga ke
sport.
fetse o bua ka motorkara.
Eh.
Ke a itumela o ka emela.
All right, thank you.
But you do Betway, right?
Ra?
You Betway, right?
Eish,
I also Betway. No, we all Betway.
no, I do it, but now I'm a bit laid off. It showed me dust
It showed you that.
last month.
I
I lost a lot of money.
I remember. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I might. But I showed you the bets I made. Maybe you should make them as well.
Your bets. I'm a risk taker.
Oh, okay. So you don't want money. You want to be broke.
Yeah, I'd rather be. I said I go home a big winner or a biggest loser.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
So therefore,
that's how I do.
I wanted to ask you. I was listening to Sam Smith this morning. I'm a very big Sam Smith fan. So I'm gonna ask you, who is your favorite artist currently?
Why are you taking me back there?
No, it's not about hip hop. No, this is in general. I just want to know. It's not about Friday. I just want to know.
Currently, nah.
I was listening to Sam Smith's album this morning in the Lonely Hour, and I didn't skip a single track. And I was like, wow, this guy is something. He's really good. Because most of the time, Sam Smith is very good. I was just like, wow, this guy is pretty amazing. So, yeah. But, yeah, man, it's going to be a good morning. I'm here. You're here. City's here. Mr. Ian, Mr. Eddie, Toy, Slim, wherever you are, guys, stay safe. We're keeping you in our prayers. We love you and have a blessed morning.
And we hope that they get back here.
Yeah, we hope that they get back here.
It's very lonely.
I'm solo.
This is a small family, and when 2 or 3 people leave the studio, it becomes very empty. It's even silent now.
It's silent.
Yeah, the moment you just
Wait, is my mic on?
Yes.
Silence is golden.
it's golden.
Oh,
It's
okay.
You know,
not.
there's a song in piano, but yeah, man, we want that back in studio. Because we're just 3 and wait, but 4 again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can imagine how we're feeling right now. But anyways, if they're here, if they're not here, the show must continue. Hence why you're having Bafye on the red seat on the PMP drive, and me being the ghost lady who keeps on appearing on your screen and
disappearing.
Yes, and of course with the beautiful, no, not beautiful. What am I saying? With the handsome T4 guys, look at him. Lima Bani was looking this way today. He's still looking this way. I don't know, man. I think something good is coming to T4's life. Hence why he's dressing like this, Malatigan. I think he's practicing for
maybe like it's a
your
route to destiny.
Your instincts are telling you, well, you know what, you need to keep this look because God is about to do something in your life. Can I go deeper?
Go deeper.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go for a quick musical break. We're gonna be right back. Do not change that dial. This is still the Dawa Academy Terror.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Tell your mama Bafye said hello. It is the Ianp driver.
Hello?
Good morning, beautiful sister. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful sister Kumo. How are you? Hello?
Hello?
Good morning, beautiful sister Kumo. You're with me this morning. DJ Bafye on your ones and twos on the TDA Teller Radio. I just wanted to tell you happy birthday.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that.
Oh, yes. So, what are you doing today?
The signal is very bad. I can't hear you properly.
Of course, ma'am. I mean, we're in the Bundus and you're there in London, England. I don't blame you. The signal is dreadful. Hello?
Hello?
Happy birthday, beautiful sister. This song is for you.
Oh, thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. You take care of yourselves, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, love.
Happy birthday
Oh,
to
thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Hey, sis. Kumo.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you for the birthday shout out.
Mm-hmm. Uh, Before you go, I would like to say this.
Yeah.
Mhm. Happy birthday. I wish you many, many more happy years ahead. And I'm glad to have a sister like you. I love you so much. And you've been the greatest part of my life. You played a huge role in my life. And I'm very grateful for that. So I love you very much. Happy birthday. I hope that you enjoy this day. Nothing will ruin this day and the rest of the month to come.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
And I wish you were here.
That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm. All right,
And I just
enjoy.
want to say thank you, to the rest of the crew. It was very thoughtful of them to wish me a happy birthday. And I just want to say I'm very proud of you guys. You're doing a very great job.
Mm.
And thank you so much.
Hey, on that note, did you like follow her thing? Subscribe to our YouTube.
Yes, I have, but I haven't been able to watch anything yet because I've been working. I'm on annual leave for 2 weeks, so I'll check some of your things out. I'll like and I'll comment and I'll recommend as well.
Mm-hmm. That would be great.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, bye. I love you.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.
Mhm.
Hello?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was the first sister. She's been bashed, blessed. I mean, when you get happy birthday from the greatest man that ever lived, you just enjoy yourself.
What makes you so great that to be the greatest man that ever lived? Bash.
I've been through trials and tribulations that at my age, no person should go through.
Mm.
I'll,
Okay.
I'll tell you guys my story one day, man. Just it's gonna when I tell my story, it's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Dairy legend.
That was a drag. Legend. Wait for it. Diary. Ah, come on.
It's gonna be a legendary day. I may be so you guys may see me being this happy, outgoing guy, but behind every smile, there's that tears, there's pain. So I'll tell you guys about my story one day.
Yeah.
Just be prepared, man. Anyway, it's been a good morning. It's 10 minutes to the hour of 9. News coming up with Sadie J. And yeah, after that, what do you have after news, guys?
A year ago today, Bafye.
A year ago today.
Yes.
More like a bash ago today. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
This life makes me weak, but I've got to be strong, so strong. Trying to do right in a town full of wrongs. It's tough, but I must carry on. Some see me face and think everything great. And when things are good, me tell them everything straight. Some want see me fall and drop the food from me plate. But God me a walk with, so make them go and wait. Raised in the ghetto, seen the ups, seen the downs. Granny taught me how to keep my feet on the ground. Tough for my mama with no father around. Welcome to nightmares from my side of town. Born in the garrison, raised in the slums. Life ain't so promising, no hope for some. See friends lose them life from the wrath of the gun. So please protect your daughters and pray for your sons. Where I'm from, it's so hard to survive. Can't be a fool, so I learn from the wise. Yeah, I'm living, but I don't feel alive. I hope that God hears my cries. If you never walked a mile in my shoe, you never feel the hurt like I do. You don't know about the things I've been through. You would never feel my pain. No, no. And I swear, you don't really know the burdens I bear. You don't know about my fights and my fears. You will never feel my pain. No. Toughest day of my life, the day that I lost both my granny and my wife. In one day my heart just got ripped out twice, especially with Tasha's untimely demise. When she died, Lord knows I grieved. Looking at the kids, it's so hard to believe. She won't be around to see her children achieve, but I can't give up time to roll up my sleeves. You don't know the hurt that I felt. Cried as she died, couldn't do much to help. Trying to comfort the kids wasn't easy to do, knowing I was so broken myself. I cherish all the moments we had. Dear God, I try not to be mad. I still need to be father, provider, protector. Still got to be there. If you never walked a mile in my shoe, you never feel the hurt like I do. You don't know about the things I've been through. You would never feel my pain. No, no. And I swear, you don't really know the burdens I bear. You don't know about my fights and my fears. You will never feel my pain. No. And though I know I'm not alone, this cross I bear is my own. Until God takes me home, I'm gonna feel this pain. And sometimes I just wanna scream. These nightmares keep blocking my dreams. You think you don't know what it means to feel this pain. If you never walked a mile in my shoes, you never feel the hurt like I do. You don't know about the things I've been through. You would never feel my pain. No, no. And I swear, you don't really know the burdens I bear. You don't know about my fights and my fears. You will never feel my pain. If you never walked a mile in my shoes, you never feel the hurt like I do. You don't know about the things I've been through. You would never feel my pain. No, no. And I swear, you don't know the burdens I bear. You don't know about my fights and my fears. You will never feel my pain. You'll never feel my pain.
I'm fragile. I feel pain. I hurt. I open my eyes. I crave victory. I do not give up. I feel no fear. I fear no man. I create. I conquer. I hold the power.
Make a choice. Just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way.
So I've been, yeah, I was saying that was Mr. Pike with Feel My Pain. Never feel my pain or feel my pain. You can feel my pain, right? You will never feel my pain. And it's a beautiful morning, even though we are a bit short staffed here on the TD radio. It's a three man shift, which is usually how many are we? Seven. Hey, let's just say
On a normal day, you'd have all of us on your screen because Mr. Minigo would keep on popping in and out and would have Slim maybe sitting on that chair, Toy popping in and out with the news, me as well there and there. So today's just one of those days where it gets but we're good, man, we're good. It's not like we're complaining, we know that we're going to be back soon, I hope. But
Yeah.
we're sharp, we're not.
we gotta keep it rolling.
Yeah, that's right.
The time is 8:59. We're about to have music full at 9 a.m. with 30J. The substitute for our news here on studio.
That's what's up.
No, I think we should have a male news anchor.
But you know what? Tim used to do it. He's actually good at it. Because he got so overwhelmed with technical and technical
Yes.
stuff. It was what he did in the day.
Mm.
He's actually good at it.
Oh,
He was.
I think we should like have a table there for news. Just tell her.
Yeah, we're actually working on that.
So that you can have the full view during.
Later, I'm gonna be leaving the news there. Yeah, play the news video right there.
The radio station station you can't live without. This is your radio. Number one local station. The new brand of radio.
9 o'clock news with me, Setila Memokoba. Firstly, the headlines. Vaccination rollout program moves to 30 years. Dozens dead after deadly attacks in northeast Nigeria. South Africa records 578 new cases as death toll climbs to 164. Americans blocked from leaving China returning to the US. And Biden rolls up sleeve for the COVID booster. This is still the TDA news with me, Sedila Memokova. The Ministry of Health and Wellness wishes to inform members of the public that the country vaccination rollout program, which is currently at phase 2 category, will move to 30 years from the 28th of September 2021. Currently, vaccines that are offered as first dose are AstraZeneca and Sinovac. The 50,400 doses of Johnson & Johnson vaccines that were recently received are still undergoing due diligence and will be rolled out soon. Various district health management teams across the country will continue to give further details on vaccination sites and any other related logistical arrangements. Moving on to regional news. Dozens of people were killed in 3 separate attacks in different states in northern Nigeria. In the northwestern state of Kaduna, at least 34 people were killed and 7 wounded after gunmen attacked a village there. Unidentified gunmen attacked Madamai village in Kaura. 34 residents have been confirmed dead following the attack. 7 others sustained injuries. State Security Commissioner Samuel Aruan said on Monday, adding that the attack took place late Sunday. Troops came under fire before forcing the assailants to withdraw after an intense exchange, he said. Aruan added that 2 suspects were being questioned in connection with the attack. South Africa has recorded 578 new confirmed COVID-19 infections on Monday and 164 deaths, bringing the confirmed death toll to 87,216. According to the statement by the National Institute of Communicable Diseases, as of Monday, the country recorded As of Monday, the country has recorded more laboratory confirmed cases. Gauteng has recorded accumulative confirmed cases. KwaZulu-Natal and the Western Cape as well. The majority of new cases on Monday are from KwaZulu-Natal, being 22%, followed by Gauteng province, which is 19%. Western Cape accounted for 16%. The Free State accounted for 15%. Eastern Cape accounted for 9%. Northwest accounted for 8%. North Cape accounted for 6%, and Mpumalanga accounted for 4%. Moving on to global news. 2 American siblings prevented from leaving China since 2018 have returned to the United States, according to a U.S. official. Shortly after the U.S. ended an extradition case against a top Huawei executive, their father, former bank official Liu Chengming, is one of China's most wanted fugitives and faces fraud charges. The exit of the two Americans follows an agreement that allowed Huawei Chief Financial Officer Meng Wanzhou to return to China from Canada after U.S. prosecutors reached a deal in a corruption case against her. Cynthia and Victor Liu were not allowed to leave China because of an exit ban over the weekend, despite facing no criminal allegations themselves. The US President Joe Biden and Americans over 65 years, as well as those with underlying health conditions, are now eligible for a third jab of the Pfizer vaccine after US authorities had approved it. That was the news in full. Stay tuned for more news during the day. Thank you and a good morning.
Time for news on TDA Teleradio, straight out of Madrid.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio. Number one local station. The new brand of radio.
Check that. For the love of hip hop. This is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
This is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
Hey, yo, this is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
This is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
What happened to the old school sound? It was so cool. Not this crazy that shit that everybody calls new school. Hip, a pioneer, speakers pumping as we hop to the rhythm of poetry. Skip on by J. Go when the dark under the radar. We're stealth more darker than Vader. We're doing it for the culture rater. This poetic song we're about to murder. Sorry, we're not your favorite rappers. We're bigger and better with pen and paper. We're about to make them all fall like timber. It's in the blood, this rhythm and portraits like second nature. This is our craft. You feel it, this shit, diffuse the hater, try die. This one is not for non-believers. Get behind us. You hear this other rap is my religion. And I'm a legend. And one man army rebellion. I am legion. And second coming, transporting all believers to heaven. And every day I'm counting the blessings that I'm given. This is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
This is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
Yo, this is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
This is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture. Hey, yo, rap cook templates, I sell stem cells. This pen fell just like me out of man's health. No daily raps, I'm watching things like Denzel. Move out of here with beefed up like sandflows. For the culture, more people wasted like fan blows. I've ever said boom bap can't sell. Hit 'em up style, blue pack can't truck. Been inclined to the point that I felt compelled. From a standpoint, I so love the culture. I'm buying the story, it's a sold out voucher. While you staggering my thoughts, will knock you out, just count down. Proliferate numbers and focus on the countdown. Been around town with physicists like Einstein. Matter of fact, we can all bet like Einstein. Check out the speed of light, what? My speed of rhyme be like, yo, duck. The stereotype.
This is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
This is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
Yo, this is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
This is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
This is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
This is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
Hey, yo, this is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
This is for the culture, not for the non-believers, but for the masses awaiting the rapture.
Deep feel, pioneer me, heartbeat, heaven sending out to choose sound, rebirth me. This music is my calling.
Hello, wake up and stop yawning. We about to catch the fattest worm, you about to see us balling.
I'm doing it like crazy, did it, banging it like Bad Boogie. I'm a person of religious nature, get it?
Believe it, this flow is God sent, let me stress it. Keep on, but we're gifted for the culture, let's rap it.
Very bone made me do it, call, put a step on it, and J-Dot told me, skip on, but you gotta just bring it.
Shout out to all the OGs that keep my phone ringing. I love your brothers, no homo, let's stay winning. This is for the culture. For the culture.
This is for the culture. Yeah, and for all those watching.
I hear Mr. Eddie playing this song and I'm trying to get the name.
Yeah, it's a nice song, eh?
It's
a nice song.
It has that.
And it's chilled in a way. Hi harasi, no violence. I mean,
So
it's right.
It inspired me to do this back to back and play another Motswako EP for the culture album.
Oh, okay.
So let's hear it.
All right, hit us up. Hit us up.
It is called Mathomole.
Okay, cool.
Do you know what that means?
Matlhomoling. I don't know, man. Matlhomoling, I don't know.
Let's see what it was.
Maybe we'll get a meaning from that. Okay.
Let's pray. Father, I'm sinking like the Titanic. Starting to panic right about now. I kill for a bottle of gin and tonic. I'm losing the suicidal. My thoughts are diabolic. Yeah, I'm blank and isolated. Might as well call me gothic. I'm scared to go to church. They're gonna say that I'm demonic. Ironic. No, this is actually pathetic. We're configuring a lot of crap. Now minds are call it logic. I'm tired. I just wanna black the out. It's tragic. Just wave my hand and disappear. Abracadabra magic. I just wanna go, it doesn't matter where, just be nomadic, but I'm in too deep, I can't stop now, I still got a lot of fight left in me, shout to the Lord.
Yeah, in the name of the Father, the Son is bonded to shine. Now we are right, nobody knows the pain we hiding inside. It's through the pain where we smile, it's where the demons reside. Besides that, I got my army beside. Let heaven's angels arise, it's all the glory that's upon me. Blood of Jesus through the pen, I'm flying high like I'm Ariel. The pen is my sword, and through the word of God, like oh my God, you're all I've got. When days are dark, I see nobody else but the light of God. Challenges all of my life, Medimo, I feel like I'm losing a fight. I need a David to fight a Goliath. I need a Moses to put out the fires. No, I cannot lie. I need a revival all of my life. I live the survival. Bring it to church. I need a Bible. I'm breaking this curse. Just like in a bottle.
I'm living life on the edge, about to fall, just hanging by a thread. I'm calling, but nobody's coming. Clearly, nobody cares. Airlock state of mind. I could use a couple of beers. I need a drink. This sober habit is giving me nightmares. At this point, I'm starting to believe that I'm beyond prayers. I'm far from innocent. My prayers aren't worth a cent. There's a lot of this going through my mind. I can't think straight. My brain is overflowing mentally. I'm constipated, trying to comprehend this mindset. It's complicated. Never been a quitter, but I'm bitter now. I wanna pray. My heart is bleeding. I'm hurting. I can't take it. All this giving, but never receive. It's making me numb. I got no feeling. I'm about to flatline. Somebody call the paramedic. I'm slowly fading away, but I'm trying not to panic. My feet are hurting from all this waiting. It's hectic. I can't breathe. Somebody please help. I'm suffocating. It's depressing. God, I'm desperate for your anointing. If rapping is a crime, then I belong behind bars. Niggas gotta eat. I'm at a beast for a living. Problem is I'm living on the outside. Inside I'm dying. Silent prayer.
That was Makamole from SS for the Culture.
I think matlhomolego ta song se se botlhoko.
Yeah, it's sorrow, stress. Because yeah, it's like a ballad.
Wa utlwa le yone pinela gore e go ira gore o feel some type of way. Yeah. Ya no merala ga go e wele. You can't be like that. You can't. Ke pina hela boa. Don't be matlhomoleng le wena. Don't be like that.
Like it carries a message.
Uh-huh.
And the message got to me.
Okay.
So my feelings are attached.
Hey, unattach your feelings.
I can.
Unattach, darling. Unattach your feelings.
Yeah, that beautiful sounds for the culture and
Mhm.
Malfumuling. So I wanted to get more clarity on the China releases to US citizen.
Yeah.
So this is from the Huawei case.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Can we?
No, apparently, ba ne ba gana ba tswa gone kwa.
Were
But
they in custody or something?
custody for what? Like there were no criminal allegations against them. Go ga nne hela ba tsamaya because of that. So lo rena re tagana ba bangwe re tagana bo wa mele lone ba tswa mo studio.
So two
Still
American siblings prevented from leaving China since 2008.
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah. They have returned to the United States, according to the U.S. officials, shortly after the U.S. Ended an extradition case. So there's been a case trying to get them back home. Cynthia and Victor. Are they Chinese?
It's
American and Chinese mixture. So we're not allowed to leave China because of an exit ban over the weekend.
Yeah.
Despite facing there was no criminal charges against them. Like
no, results zero, nada.
So like why?
Hey, msalin la ke metlo. I get it.
Something else, eh?
I get it.
Their father and former bank official. Okay.
Yes,
where things coming from. Like their father and former bank official, and Liu Shenming, is one of China's one of China's most wanted fugitives and faces fraud charges. So the father is the one with the charges. He's the most.
The father is the one.
No, why? Maybe they felt they had a hand in that business, so they were trying to keep the pack together.
Yeah.
Because they don't know. Maybe they're running other syndicates.
You never know. But what you guys never know.
Them go.
Yeah.
So the exit of the two Americans follows an agreement that allowed Huawei chief financial officer.
Bala.
I'm not going to get it. Like I don't know.
To
return to China from Canada after U.S. prosecutor reached a deal in a corruption case against them.
Okay.
I thought that at first I thought it was because of the corona. Then I don't know why only two people.
Just two.
So guys, we have Wame and Lone in studio. Would you like to join us? You can just be behind the scenes.
Yeah, there's a mic here. You don't necessarily need to be in front of the camera. Yeah. She doesn't want the camera, but talking she's good. Yeah. I think
you can say hi to the viewers. For what? Hi. For what?
For the culture. It's on, yeah.
Just say hi, hello everybody, welcome to the TDA, blah 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 blah.
No. This is Wame speaking. Although you guys can see me.
I mean, you're still introduced, so there's no need for.
But you can still do it.
Have you ever been in
TDA
village?
No.
Never.
I don't even
Why?
Want. Because I don't want.
That was like the platform for like the whole community to know the TDA is up.
You guys never invited me, so yeah.
So we're inviting you now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Emma.
No, I've been there from behind the scenes.
Once.
No.
So I mean,
let me cover what happened a year ago. But as a bona screen, I get a but anyways. Hey. Okay. Yes. A year ago today, New Zealand, it was Dominion Day. Australia, Family and Community Day. Australia still Queen's birthday. Argentina and Israel, Yom Kippur. I don't know what that is.
No,
Yom Kippur. Oh, God, I get to pronounce it. If I die, I die. Right? And then National Drink Beer Day, World Rabies Day, International Day for Universal Access to Information. Now, if you remember yesterday, I mentioned a list of these high-profile people in the US, and Trump was the lowest because and he had paid $750 for since 2016. Yeah, and then hey, he was guys, and now I talked about the popular tweets which were stating he's broke and lives in our house. Remember, he lived in the state house, blah blah blah. So even on this day last year, people were still talking about Trump, how he managed, how
about his son? Because I think he moved all his assets to his son when he became president.
Is
So
it?
maybe the son is the company
Yeah.
or is the one paying hefty taxes.
Yeah, because Trump taxes show chronic losses and years of income tax avoidance. So people are still tweeting ka kgang ya ga Trump gore ga tla yang gore the president ene a ba sa duele tax sentle e be go sena ope le gore wa mosekisa kana wa questiona kana yang. And you remember a lot of Americans had headed up to here with the Trump. So this was like a major thing for them, hence why we got a lot of tweets talking about it. And then moving on, Family Day, International Poke Day. So what I'm failing to understand is if it's International Poke Day, are we talking about poke like, are you poking me? Wait, do you still have the poke option on Facebook?
No.
We don't.
Yeah.
But remember, you used to have it. Where you used to get a notification, it said, let me poke you. You poke back. And then there wouldn't even be a conversation. It would just be poking, poke back, you poke back. Guys, thank you that it's no longer there. But this year ago was International Poke Day. So maybe Lorna will poke people.
Like nowadays, you can wait.
I think it's better for it. Poke should be for what?
Guys, we cannot hear you.
So you're saying it's better to have Poke Day? Yes. Okay, Wame is saying she's okay with Poke Day. She has no problem with that. Lelon. Yes, one time. And then Good Neighbor Day. Good Neighbor Day. Have you ever had neighbors by Yes, please. Yes, please. Wame is coming in to talk about neighbors. Yeah. Have you ever had a neighbor you Outland?
You want to tell me is there a place where people can like be always be close to each other? Every time there has to be someone, there has to be that beef,
friction, yeah.
There has to be that friction. No, like all the time, all neighbors like beef, bruh. Guys, come on.
And I've only had one bad neighbor. Because that man, yes, I would say man because he was old enough to be my dad.
Yes.
I was living with my aunt back then. So my aunt would go back to the home village for like the weekend. So Horalar would stay behind. Me and my cousin were of the same age. And I was 22 by then. So being a 22-year-old, guys, we go out.
Yes.
Well, what? So that man would see us leaving. He would call my aunt and tell her,
He was a snitch.
He was not a bad.
No, he was
like,
for a 22-year-old.
No, like he was trying to like somehow protect you guys.
Hey, he was a carrot.
How?
He was a carrot. But like the neighbor, you know how neighbors are. The neighbors, even should just mind their own business. That's how you think it should be like.
I was talking about safety yesterday.
Yeah.
This minding your own business thing can really put your property in bad shape. Imagine like you're living and you're not neighbor at home, mind your business so much. And then
if you don't scare about it, no room about it.
Anything is possible.
Can you see something better about
Yeah, I think people do that, People do that.
So it's very good to have a very close relationship or a good relationship with with your neighbor.
No, but that man caused tension between me and my aunt. Because my aunt would feel right down. But for a 22-year-old, I'm allowed to go out if I want to. I afford to go out. I'm not saying it's obviously 10. No. If I'm not working, I would leave maybe around 3. Yeah, person no, the girl is going somewhere. Hey, because would call a cab instead of walking all the way to the combi spot. Would call a cab. And you know what? Cab driver now he's bringing cars the blue numbers and that cab thingy. So the mdala is thinking these kids cab, but you know it's and I feel that's why we ended up having that kind of attention being when the aunt is now back, because she thought garage but it was a cab, guys. Cab, hell my cab. And that man, look, I last saw him in 2019.
You want to tell me that you guys are not still in good books?
We're not. I saw him in 2019, and remember, 2019 wasn't the year he did that. So I can give him one because my relationship with my aunt was never the same after that. Even today, we talk, but because
of that.
So guys, if your neighbors don't do what that man did. There are things so that some things you'd rather not.
Okay. If
that's
you put it that
okay.
way.
Yeah.
But this small fights, I think like your
no, it's okay. Sometimes because you're gay, like
bana.
No, not bana. Let's say how
Yes,
listen. Let's say you guys planted some trees, then
yeah.
So those kind of things, like that cause fights. Then mama
yeah.
Because like serious fights. So that's how people end up beefing when they are neighbors.
When I really I've heard of a woman who so I go should sweep yes, because her sister the woman was extra, guys. She would do that.
She didn't want to entertain you.
And she did.
No, but like, did he talk to the neighbor at least? Can you cut this?
She doesn't even care if you're sitting outside or not. I am because it was like screen wall. I am it could get guys. That woman doesn't play. That people.
That was too bad.
That was too much.
It was too much.
And then one neighbor in block 9, my dad and I really did cook son. I wasn't totally supporting him who really cook I but abadi rekela kg dinamo kg, but you know one way or the other na going where so di kuko be di tswa di na di ora di na di ya go tsa re teng mosadi o la bana o di lemoge di kuko tse di ke ha tla re di kuko tsa rena di motsenyetsa matsatsi kuko tse tiri di kile di na le matsatsi kae.
But it's possible.
No, but even the way she addressed it, like I had just moved to block 9, so I didn't even know how to go to remember now I'm just new. It's barely 2 weeks. Motho wa tsena wa nkomanya ke milibile hela ni la hetsa be ke re emma ke tla bolelang banga ba jara to manya motho sele na ke renta one room e ko morago guys ke renta one room e ko morago ele motho a modimo nkomanya hela ke go le ke oh guys, she was a diva, that one. Eh wa bolela le sengwe ke tla di bola di koko tsa lona. Eh guys,
leading jakana they do cause some fights.
Eh when a domestic animals ala ka botsone tota go kgonega di nneng go gae ra itsela go akala vantiwa di ka ya go le go di batlang teng mo toropong. I don't try that. Don't.
But even mama nowadays, like people all about this.
Yeah,
after that they're gonna come back. They're like
ya ke re le ko masimong wa gore ditonki tsa go di tso ja ko tshimong ya ga masimamang. Oh guys, God, this is everywhere. There's no how we can avoid it.
Some animals are still there. Dikgomo tse dingwe di santse di le teng, like goats. They're
Batho
still
ba
there.
modimo.
So
Yeah.
So we have that situation in Kumasimaro, like dikgomo tsa dingwe di a se di a itsela mo masimong gore kgomo tsa batho ba di a se, but we still have a good relationship with them. Like perhaps now re jara like ba bitsa ba bang fence a rona,
Yeah.
people damages. Earlier this year gape our neighbors mo masimong their dogs
how did jadi pudi?
Yes.
How?
Because they like keeping a lot of dogs, like
Then they give the dogs home red meat.
Or like then they get used to eating red meat.
That's so wrong.
But the funny part is like they don't eat their goats. They will leave their goats then go.
Dia go tsa go jareteng e sele.
Yeah, they do eat them. Bone, like the owners of the dogs, they eat the goats.
Like they will answer it doesn't like eat the whole.
Yes.
Ya go ngata hela kana lo mabe
That's why I'm asking if
then we find it dead day
then you guys get it and
hey,
eat
no
it.
attention, like when I go there, because you grew up with them, and
you see,
but we are not like they will be saying so I think if you can find a compromise with the neighbors, I will cut down the tree or can I go to a what? Or let's allow.
Nageng ya mesanse le rwa dintja di jile pusi.
Yeah, I don't know how have you seen.
Ke dintja hela tse di shapo mmengana ke di rare breed tse di hatsa di bona tse re ka sekere di bi ka maina.
Greyhound.
Gone mo? Guys, a rute di jala re di ja masalela a magobe a le sengwe di ta phira marapo e seng gore di ja red meat kgantele di ngata rona ene bona rena bo se di refreshing ana ya tabe re yeah that's right meat.
Okay, let's go for a quick musical still for the culture EP.
But I'm flying. On your feet, applaud and take a seat aside the father's young beat. I'm taking over now, but you sting like time on the door for repertoire. Your flow, I defecate upon the microphone like Lauren. I'm a VIP, a very important poet. Shout to my haters, I dedicate this one to all of y'all. Music is resident in my heart, it's a part of me, so pardon me if I don't give it a shit. What you think of me can rap on my pillar, there's nothing humble about me. Not your part like I need to talk up and kick up like that. I make love to these beats and give birth to big hits. Give you ladies multiple rap orgasms every time I spit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm till legit. I never quit, started from the bottom, now I'm on top like Grimara. Mirror, mirror, who's the greatest up? I'm all on like a Superman and all you white rappers, I'm a kryptonite. Limpitters are depicted like Clark, I can't take it no more. Second they loyal, wanna be celebrities, like they let you not big heads, but all I see is a bunch of aliens with big heads. Move, get out the way, move, get out the way, move, get out the way. It's just ludicrous, move, get out the way, move, get out the way, move, get out the way. Rappers on the lane. When it's from my partner, not sensibility in pain. Like Domino's, get all the tea, one by one and kit. And I take it as you may, I tell it like it is, I feel a sip. I'm a ballon, Halena put to Naha kill a sip. Halle red to bunch of empty verses. Halena tebe ignorant folks, arrogant, always irrelevant, imagine that. Apparently you think you're wrong there. Veterans, they hobby like pioneers, but now you think you're better than no popular, you're a pain in the ass. Bunch of shit trying to prove a point, but nobody cares. Fall back, take it by respect. When I pierce, we've been doing this for years. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and I'll be mad if I let this industry just fall apart. Kill it, then call it my linger, so come on, talk over thing. Pale hurile, pale brile, hada, pale loile, bafaile, hale basule, silence, I was seeing it. Second they loyal, wanna be celebrities, like they let you not big heads, but all I see is a bunch of aliens with big heads. Move, get out the way, move, get out the way, move, get out the way. It's just ludicrous, move, get out the way, move, get out the way, move, get out the way. Rappers on the you want it again, bringing a pen to a gunfight. Call me insane, tell me the good hell I just might a lot of irritating. They don't wanna see me shining bright, I'm bringing a pain. I want my enemies to see the light. You and I were not alike me. I'm on a different diet, I eat words and I got one hell of an appetite. Spit them out and make it yours. Flip the script, how I do my thing to shut up all you fellas that are uptight. Planning my demise out of spite, it's just not right. I heard that you despise me, who is that right? Homie, I'ma leave you in the dust like a dust mite. You thought they saw me on your way up, but it's alright. Cause it's because of me you suddenly afraid of heights. Now you wanna be my friend on social media, sharing and dropping them likes, telling everyone I'm nice. But I'm still looking forward to your funeral, I on the prize. Second they loyal, wanna be celebrities, like they let you on big heads. But all I see is a bunch of idiots with big heads. Move, get out the way, move, get out the way, move, get out the way. Let's just do the Crips move, get out the way, move, get out the way, move, get out the way. Rapper Tama Tele. Mtuteleng. Everybody's.
I'm fragile. I feel pain. I hurt. I open my eyes. I crave victory. I do not give up. I feel no fear. I fear no man. I create. I conquer. I hold the power.
Make a choice. Just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way.